it is a vote that could change how much PG&E customers end up paying for their power.
And a little later today, the California Public Utilities Commission is going to decide whether or not to change the way our bills get calculated. It could save money for those who use more energy and electric car owners, but other people could end up paying more. KCRA3's Melanie Wingo in Sacramento now breaking it all down.
The California Public Utilities Commission is going to be voting today on that proposal that would lower your rates based on usage, but also charge a flat rate. And this is something that would affect mainly PG&E customers in our area because SMUD already uses this type of billing structure setup. So what's up for a vote today is actually required by a bill signed into state law back in 2022. The proposal, according to the Public Utilities Commission, would cut the price of electricity with the additional goal of helping Californians transition to clean energy. Under the new billing structure, the billing statements for residential customers would have two parts. And so here's how the California Public Utilities Commission breaks it down. There would be a usage rate, which is the price you pay for a unit of electricity. The proposal would cut the usage rate by about 5 to 7 cents per kilowatt hour, making electricity cheaper in theory, but the usage rate would continue to vary throughout the day in an effort to encourage conservation. Then there would be that flat rate, and if approved, the proposal moves some costs that are currently collected under the usage rate category to a separate line called a flat rate. That flat rate helps cover costs for infrastructure that connects customers to the grid. We're talking about power lines and transformers. Basically, the equipment that gets power to your home would be covered under that flat rate. So we know there's a lot here and there is a lot at stake. If this proposal is approved, those changes could go into effect by early 2026. Reporting live in downtown Sacramento, Melanie Wingo, KCRA 3 News.
The CPUC is set to meet at 11 a.m. at the Warren Alquist State Energy Building in downtown Sacramento. Scan the QR code on your screen and you'll learn more about what the change could mean for your bill.